Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer, and tonight we are continuing with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, day 26 of this saga that never seems to end with the Vikings. So let's continue. Last I checked, I don't actually remember where I am. I have to go to Jorvik. So before we do that, let me see. Do I actually have to finish Jorvik? She still has a thing on top of her head, and I don't know why.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Like, I don't understand why. So there's potentially two left that I have to do, including these ones. But I don't know. There's something iffy.
I have changed my mind.
Sure. But she still has this thing above her head, and I don't understand why. And this is where this game is a little bit wonky. Alright, so let's go out. I can't actually go to Jorvik directly, so. Oh yeah, I have to do this guy. Which that sounded really wrong. I do not have to do this guy. But I have to speak to him. Or at least I want to speak to him. Oh, this is for the Yule thing. I don't care. Really, for the Yule thing. Alright, on to the world. Inventory. What is new in my inventory? I'm starting to become a little bit, what do I have in terms of... I have no tungsten ingot. I have 12 silver ingots. I have 4 copper ingots. I guess I could upgrade something. And I got opal, which I don't remember what this does. A rare material that can be traded at your settlement in exchange for exotic goods. And I got some silver. And I got some... I actually have some... Let me see. What can I build?
Zunin, guide me.
So that I built. This is what subject. Okay. That is...
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Man, why she keeps getting... Anyways, there's something that I can do properly, but whatever. Okay, can I... do I have to bring her with me? Horse? I hear the footsteps of my horse. Oh, finally, you made it. Destination cannot be reached. Okay. Why can't it be reached? Alright, let's do this.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, He was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Oh. I was looking away for a second because I forgot to do something. Okay. Oh. You can't go down here? Really? You can swim with this freaking horse through any kind of waters, yet you can't freaking jump a freaking hill. Yeah, okay. It's realistic when it's convenient. Ah, boy.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Oh, nice.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no, Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it.
Why do I look drunk?
Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Okay.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it there!
Are you certain?
That's sure
Can I run any faster? Like, seriously. I know I'm carrying a lot of shit, but...
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
What the fuck just happened? My rations are full.
Petra! Show yourself! It's dark!
Okay. This seems odd.
Let's see you, old friend.
I have to go that way. Okay.
The elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Over here.
The fuck? She's playing around with me. She's toying with me. This is impossible. Like, seriously. Like, this is annoying.
Eivor, come on! I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No. Too far. Too far. Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
These guys are hilarious. Hilarious.
I've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no, the wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace Rabbit? Thank you for your help. Oh, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
I don't know why. They're getting way too excited. I feel there's something that's gonna happen. Like, this is too freaking weird. Like, I feel like I'm in an acid trip.
No, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No, don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So, what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours.
True that.
I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
Ha ha! Wow, that was that. Wow, that gave me that much fucking. Oh wow, I got 4 skill points. That's that was worth it. I'll be at 207. Nice. No, that one. Where's the one that gives me more? This one is grit. Regain the red portion of your health bar when landing successful melee hits on. I don't really play melee, so. But. Nice. Okay. So now, where do I go? I don't know why I don't understand why she's there, like it makes no sense. It really makes no sense. I'm gonna go to Jorvik. Fuck that shit. And I have to go to Jorvik by going there, because I can go through here. That's 190. I could raid, actually. Haven't raided that yet. Haven't raided that either. Oh. Now I can actually do a couple of raids, so I can upgrade a few, or build a few buildings, which should do me some good. I'm just building random buildings. I don't actually know if they're useful or not, so it is what it is. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to go on the boat. Because my guys are, you know, my boys. Okay, seriously, I was right there.
To the waves! We must row in these waters. Strike up a tune. You salt skulls, got a story? Need to row our way out.
Of the feud between Kiotle the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiaran Roll. Kiaran had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiara's sister Kulra was married to Kiotve's brother Alric, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan.
I'm gonna go all around, aren't I? Yeah.
Word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. This ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. Your brother pledged his oath to Hell herself. Kiar laughed.
The fuck is it?
He
Or was I
turned
going?
and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
We'll continue later.
That sounded weird. Anyways.
Where were you?
Monastery there, eh?
I already raided this place. Pretty sure. I think I already did, but because it feels very familiar. But we shall see.
They waste my wolves and take Christ's silver.
I'm pretty sure that we... Really?
We bring Christ. I to trap any blows. Take you.
Kill the crowflex.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, come here.
The fuck.
Not much longer.
Come on. Did I kill my first zealot? Fuck yeah! Nice! First zealot killed.
Offa betrayed us all in Dira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farvel, Salt Cloven.
Which one did I kill? Killed this one. Didn't even know he was a thing. So, yay. This guy's apparently is dying, but... Come on, help me open it.
Hey, come here a moment.
Nice. Next. This house, apparently. It's on fire.
Give them a hand.
Triga!
Come, help me with this.
He looked like he didn't want to help me. Alright. And next is this one. Or not. Oh no, it's this one. Triga, Triga! Oh. Nice, 2 more skills. I'm going to take any skills I need. All the ones that I need, I will gladly take. So this one is light attack. This one is melee damage. Oh, I can't fucking save. Because of ass. You're dead, Jim. Okay, let's get out of here. I do not want to do that right now. Let's go to Yurevik. It's probably going to take me at least 2.5 hours to do that arc of a story. If the other arcs are any indication. Alright.
Go, Sunan.
Hello, move. Thank you. So basically, the Zealot, I had to actually have my raid party help me. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Sure. Well, there's some things here. This looks very ominous. I should probably go to a lookout point and synchronize. Yeah, let's do that. That's the synchronization point first. And we'll take it from there. Take it from there, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Take it from there. You know, in every other... There's a lot of places online that I've looked at how this game is, because I wanted to see where I was. There's not one concise way that the story plays out. There's different graphs, different ways that that different sites present themselves. But it's not like standard. So I get the feeling that the story is meant to be played, you know, at your own pace, pretty much. But, you know. This is probably a dangerous place, so I probably won't be able to go in peacefully.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurking in streets and alleys. My old friend Sjor and Lufin live here.
Okay, I can fast travel here now. That's awesome.
Sjor and Lufin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Sjor wronged him somehow.
Indeed.
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
Okay. Well, there's things in the water, that's for sure. Alright, so...
Me? What about my wares?
You can have your way. Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Okay, sure.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Yufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Yufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
I did have the money.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves. Survey the area, Sunan.
But before we go there, I want to do a synchronization. Let's go synchronize our eyes. Well then.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
Triga!
Third crate of mine taken this week. And
Let's go do the other synchronization point.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I can't go up there? Really? Wow, there's so many sub-parts to this. And a lot of construction. Reminds me a lot of Montreal. Construction that never finishes. Ha. Ha ha. You would get that joke if you were from Montreal. If you're not from Montreal, then chances are you don't get it. But doesn't matter. I'm sure there's other places that are just as bad as we are. Not. Okay, seriously? Thank you. What? Oh. All right. Nice Nordic spa. Cold water. So what did I actually discover? Pretty much the same thing. Alright. Really? You can't just go through the simplest way? No. Why would you do that? It's too fucking simple.
Yeah, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
What the fuck? So I have to go behind?
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I'm here to help. You would not kill me unarmed. We need to get out of here.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
That hood never fucking works.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Where are you out, Whitney? I've got your corpse!
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Yeah, you were a fucking idiot. They were about to leave.
Let's go.
Hey! What for Odin?
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Haha!
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Hjor, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Well then.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishe will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with holy texts?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Hjor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Alright, sure. I'll take the 2 points. All right. Come on.
The archives. This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers.
Note, the second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scrolls stored there when the repairs are complete.
He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Where the fuck is the golden...
A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
How did you get involved?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God.
Hey, how's it going?
Must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
Welcome to the stream.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
Tell me.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the
Oh, cool.
priests in the
How are you
cover of
liking it?
night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Yeah, you could do it pretty quickly if you know what you're doing.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities.
Unfortunately,
have a drink or two.
Unfortunately, I stopped. I started way too late because I didn't realize how the game worked. You got missions? Where is that ringing coming from? Oh, it's there. The second floor. Can I get there? Or how do I get there? Ah, okay, it's a Tomb of Power. I'm not liking this one as much as I liked Odyssey, I have to admit. There's a few things here that... There's a few things that break the game, more or less. Okay, so there's no way of going in through there. Oh, thanks for following, man. Greatly appreciated. I don't know why the alert is so out of whack, but okay, sure. There we go. There's always a way in, and where there's a way, there's a will, there's a will, there's a way. But where is the will? Oh, I'm full of that. Hey Rush, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so I'm sorry for that. I didn't want to. I am more ahead probably than you are, level 10. But if you know where you're going, or you're getting the stuff, I don't know where the fuck to go. How's the way to get in? Huh. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you're taking the time to pass by. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Alright, so let's go this way. No, that's the other way. Let's go that way. Alright. No, I'll go get that you know, if it takes me longer than 5 minutes to get something, I really don't give a shit. Have you played any of the Assassin's Creed? Oh, by the way, Happy New Year! Should be asleep, doing okay. Things seem to be getting better. Oh, well, hope that everything is going better. I don't know what was going wrong, but I do hope for you that everything is going better. I'm not too bad. I'm starting my parental in about... Oh, by the way, if you you just got stream sniped, if you're still here, if you want to see the list of games that I usually play, or the type of games that I play, you can see underneath during the channel. You can see that I have...
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is it?
Okay, I have to figure out.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay, so how the fuck do I get in? Is there a way? There's an X there. This one.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Alright. Yeah, I've been had a week off, which is good. I'm back to work for 2 weeks, and then I'm off for 5 months on parental. So I'm really looking forward to that. Spending time with family, not necessarily gaming more, although I will be gaming. There's nothing here. Okay. There's a yellow X there. I don't know why. Seems ominous. Yeah, that's... So here in Canada, we have a parental program. So you have maternity leave, and parental. So maternity leave is something like 20-something weeks. Paternity is 6 weeks, and then there's parental, which you can split between both the wife and the husband. And the husband. Unfortunately, though,
The other side.
there's nothing there. Nothing there. Unfortunately, most of the time, the wife takes the full year, so it ends up being a year if you take everything in one shot for the women. However, we decided to split it up. So she's going back to teaching school, and I'm going to be taking a few... Okay, how the fuck do you get in? This is annoying as fuck. So it tells me, it gives me an inch to go up here. But how, what the hell do I have to do? Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Yes.
Who do you think
Give
you
me
are,
1 second.
trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
Yeah, so my daughter was born with a heart condition, and she went in about a couple of months ago, and the heart surgery went well. Everything is good. She's in good health. Everything is good. And also, in case you didn't realize, I'm off of affiliate because after this game I'm going to be streaming multi-streaming, so on YouTube as well and on Twitch as well. Facebook gaming, so if you're on my Facebook page as well. So I'm going to do all 3 places. So if you want to support the channel, I have a Patreon page right now. You can support me for $1 a month, which is $12 a year, which is actually pretty sweet. $3 or $10. And yeah. So if ever you want to support the channel, I know you've subbed in the past. If that's the way you want to support it, that's fine. If you don't support, that's entirely good as well, so that's fine. You could also give to the Streamlabs as well, but my Patreon is my main page where hopefully most donations are going to go to. And how is school doing? I think you were in school the last time I spoke to you.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left the others. The bishop's quarters.
Oh, sweet.
What is that burning smell?
It's blocked. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Last time that I was a mainframe developer or did anything with mainframes, it was the late 90s. So yeah. Really? All I wanted to do is loot.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit.
Oh man, JCL, I haven't touched that. Oh, that's been a long time. I need the other. There's one more thing. Oh, it's here. No, I've seen this already. So there's that, there's that. So where's the fourth one? Do I need to carry it?
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Yeah. I used to be a COBOL programmer back in the day. And I remember when I graduated school, I didn't have enough experience for it, but a COBOL programmer was able to get about like $200 to $300 US an hour if you had a bit of experience, like 5 years. But I didn't have that experience. I never went forward with it. But yeah, COBOL is basically a useless language. It's only used for reporting in most cases. At least most companies used to use it for that. Charred letter. Fellow brothers of the light, it is with a heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties at the minster. Sorry. The texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abesses methods. God forgive me for desecrating those sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there might be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is, and the rest of the note has been burnt away.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he
Oh,
could say a word.
COBOL or JCL? COBOL is useless. That's what I was talking about, not JCL. JCL is used for, yeah, like what you were saying. But again, I haven't touched that in like 20 years.
Makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Come on, fuck. The fuck? The jumping here is horrendous. Start using naturals. The COBOL is dispatched on batch jobs from JCL. Yeah, but a lot of companies, utility companies especially, used to use it for reporting. Okay, seriously? What a pain in the ass to fucking get out of here. Alright. No, I have to go this way.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Plan is coming to fruition. At long last, we have waited in the shadows for
Time to die.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster.
Alright, so I have to go up. So there must be a way up there. In my life as a programmer, I've programmed in C, C++, Java, JCL, COBOL, PHP, Ruby, Objective-C, what the fuck? Who died due to civilian casualties? What the fuck did I do? I don't actually know where I'm going, to be honest. Okay, not a bad guy, so. Oh wait, I can go in by here. Oh, there's no one in here that's really useful. Oh no, there are. Hey, take it one step at a time, man. And what if they don't? It's experience under your belt.
Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
It looks pretty good. By the way, this is on a Series X.
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries.
She'll throw him in the fire, isn't she?
If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Yeah, so basically it's taking place as in Viking times. So roughly 980, roughly. Donation. And sure. So yeah, you won't be able to sub host. Yeah, so you won't be able to do a lot with my channel nowadays. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, the game is about basically about the well, I'm gonna get at least my gold shit. So what's in here? Oh wow, I got a gold tungsten. Nice. Sweet. Phenomenal. My first one. So where the fuck did she go? And so far, if I had to, at least I've played about 60 hours. I'm 60 odd hours in. Identify and assess the firebrand. I wasn't actually listening, so I don't know who it is, but it is what it is. Oh, there's actually something in there. An artifact. Is there now? I have to go up, apparently. Let's go up then. Come on. Crap. Oh, she's one of the... Yeah, so it starts in Norway, goes to England, for the most part.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
It's right before the invasion. Technically, you go in and you're trying to see if you can expand Norway, but...
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Not expand Norway, but... But basically, you're trying to set foot in England, because there's more there than you can do in Norway. And that's pretty much it.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
And Luftina is there.
got you.
You know, an arrow is not a short-ranged weapon. Just putting that bluntly. Oh, sweet.
I should return to Lufina.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan of you know, when I write my reviews, I really enjoy searching for what I'm doing, you know, for whatever it is. Oh, fuck off. Come on. The rectory. Rectory this. Oh, jeez, I can't go up. I can climb mountains. I can't go up the side of a wooden wall. For fuck's sake. Traiga, traiga. Alright. Alright. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Hey, if ever you need somebody to look at it first, give you pointers, let me know. But yeah, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But again, you know, the thing about me streaming, and just to give you an idea, when I'm doing streaming, it prepared me for what I do for work, which ends up being I'm a technical trainer now. So for products, I used to be a developer. I used to be a bunch of different things. So like it prepared me for that. So you know, you never know.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abyss sought to destroy all Christian
Yeah, sure. Send it to corporategamer9@gmail.com.
Phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
Four.
I'll give you feedback during the week. Oh, sweet.
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Your setter spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Alright, onto the docks. Where's the dock? Hey, 2 more points. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. Gonna take him. Alright. All the dialogue is always the same.
Look here.
Okay, so I have to go there. Might as well go here. Same here, Rush. Good night. Hope you sleep tight. Or do like what Foxy does. He leaves me on and falls asleep. He has insomnia. Apparently, I have a voice that makes him fall asleep. Which I don't know how to take that, personally. But, hey, it is what it is. I appreciate the views where I can. Oh, so it's right there, right? Yeah. It's stupid. This one you can't frickin' just jump off, or if I can, I haven't found it. So. All right.
Yarmic's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way.
You know, help me, you die. Alright.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
Alright, so I kicked his ass. Just in case. What's in here? I think that's a snow leopard. And not approved by PETA. Why can't I pick up anything from him? So that means I can't even trade him in. What was the point of that?
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Written orders. I expect all of the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and
Oh, I got somebody in the clues blues. So I can kill this guy. Cool. Well, I defeated him, so what's the point? The liar lives in Grand Sebastian. The liar spends time. The liar wears an olive garment with pale linen cloak. The vice wears a black cape with a medallion. Well, this I don't really care. Needle is in Jorvik. He collects coin from stalls draped in black markets. Well, I found 2 or 3 clues.
The ones involved bear black cloths. We may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Alright. No, more. I didn't even think. I'll take it. Sure. Alright, so where do I go next? 75 meters to that way.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Key. Where to? Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Nope.
I'll need some time.
Oh, I already spoke to him. Okay, so basically... So look for stalls draped in black cloth.
We will go one by one.
I don't want to blend
If any
in.
of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they were.
Oh, with pleasure.
Muni Kolbjörn gera blóðblóm af eyru hennar flagsins. There were they.
I'll get the XP. That's fine.
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Alright, so I have to go that way. This hideout is near a statue east of the market.
Empty carts. And a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
And I'll ransack everything you have. Including teeth. Alright.
be another way in.
I hope there's an easier way out, because I don't want to do that again.
Best not to draw attention here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
No, please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week. You're mine. Mine. Let the fence. No escape. I will get you. Out and touch you.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Did I pick up the key? No, the guy ran up, the guy that had the key.
Hey now.
Let's put up a trap. Okay, let me go back, because there was a door. See if I can actually get to the door and open it.
This news what devil at last.
Oh, I did have the key. Apparently I did have the key. Oh well.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey! Thieving!
finish this in Coppergate Market.
I hate that you can't fucking save. God damn it.
No need. I am well versed in the spouting excuses of bottom feeders like you. Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Loyalty!
Ba-da, boo-dee-doo-dee-dee, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba,
Let this serve as a lesson.
remember?
Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
I should be cautious around here.
Face me! Do one brilliant thing in your worthless life.
There we go. Now to confirm the kill. And I killed another guy in the order, which is good. Alright. Making progress.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life. Alright, closing the vault. Return to Lufvina. Which is 202, 212. Hey, 2 more points. Hey, I'm going to take them. If it gets me to 260, which apparently is what you need to finish the game, I am all for it. Wow, I should have done that a long time ago. Alright. The world. Oh, there's nowhere... Oh.
That's all I have.
Oh, there's like one per section or what? Unless the other one was a random dude that I did meet before, which would be very odd.
Oh.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. Alright.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
Alright.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Can I just show up there? No.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
And it's gonna be a twist, I'm assuming. We'll take it from there.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I still don't know how to get to the second floor, though.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's
No,
keep
it's silver.
searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
To be delivered to Coppergate Market. I will need this beam smelted down, and I will procure more if necessary. Breathe not a word of this to my wife.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
I wish I had one of those tables. They're freaking solid.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ah, if that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Auden has outdone himself.
Auden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Auden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Lord.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet.
Future ahead if it keeps this up, of course.
Riche,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Did I speak to everyone? I feel there's somebody I didn't speak to. I guess I spoke to everyone.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Protect the king!
Audun!
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
Lord, guide my foes! You're gone!
Go up, damn you!
Your fate is sealed!
Oh, fuck, come on. Nice. Killed another one in the order.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Let's bleed you.
Where did they go?
All right. Oh, that's a...
Show me.
Okay.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Okay.
Betur, áfram! La, that pistol!
Okay, so it's in the log. It's in the log house. I could easily get there. Just follow the road. Follow your nose. Ah, boy. After this, I'm gonna go see Miss Radvi. I don't know why I would kill him.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it back to the people.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjor distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
By the way, I want to say thank you to Big Bad Bazaar Gaming Overwriter.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Somebody's gonna get laid.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
I'm gonna take those 2 points. Actually, where was the... No, that wasn't the one. Breakfall, yeah.
When he calls me back to Randvi, let's tell her the good news.
Okay, let's go back to this place over here. Tell her the good news again. And I don't know if it's going to unlock anything else, but we'll see. Oh, it's true. I forgot to change my my review link.
The Wolfga! So glad to see you.
Good day.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik, with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Oh, there's another one that just opened.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Well, this is opened up. That I can do. This I can't do either. I could do this technically, but...
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
See, why is there still things... See, like, I don't understand.
I should go.
Like, why does she have a marker on her head?
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Okay.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Okay.
Looks like I...
Letter from Hytham. Eivor, I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have the time.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Is that still the same? Yep. Okay, Hytham it is.
I should talk to Hytham. Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Okay, let's go speak to Radvi. Apparently we tattoo our pigs in this game. That's nice. I stopped, by the way, I want to say thank you to those that are hosting me. I got stopped because of dialogue. Big Bad Bizarre Gaming, Overrider, PK Theater, Engineering Gaming Nerd, The Great Champino, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garp 1988, The Integer, and CoinOp. Thank you so much for the hosts. Really, really appreciate it. You guys rock.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ah. Okay, that's why I have to go see her. Okay. Which is fine. Now, in the meantime...
I should go.
Ah!
have some more stuff to read? Apparently I do.
Looks.
Fancy-looking invitation from London Seal to Ivor from the of the Raven Clan. Reeve Stowe and Urke cordially request your presence at the unveiling of New London. Your presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcomed after all you have done for our fair city. With love and friendship, Reeve Stowe and Urke. In smaller writing below, hi Broga, Urke. A letter from Aka. Dear Ivor Wolfkist of Ravensthorpe, I must confess further to the great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Hundwald and Swanbarrow. The Eldermancy is stable for now, however my heart is not. I regret my actions, however subtle they enabled Herefrith to spill the blood of good yellow bellies upon the tiles of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect what you have endured unfairly. All of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes up to him. Aka in faith. Okay. Okay, so what have I... How much do I have left? In terms of inventory, I have 180. So let's go build up a few things.
Stretch your wings.
So which ones do I have? So the ones that I have done. Tattoo shop I haven't done. This one. So the ones that are essentially the ones that are green I haven't done yet. So, I haven't done the hunter's one though.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith. Admit to a falsehood?
Oh, this one is in need of something, for sure. Where's the sign? Unsent letters to Maida. The paper is crumpled. Maida, I want you to know that, Maida, you are my favorite person, and Maida, you set my heart aflame, and Maida, I have never known anybody as beautiful and... Oh, nothing. I have nothing. Letter from Bertham. Dear Maida, I started writing about 7 other letters to you, all of them terrible. I don't really know what to say except that you are always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Alright. And every time I see you in town, it feels like there are frogs swimming around in my stomach, but in a good way. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Dream Bertham. That sounds dirty. Okay. I want to read the other one. No, the other one. Thank you. Unsent letter to Maida. Curse you! I'm constantly distracted, and all it thanks to you. It's very hard to think about my responsibilities, and when I keep pondering the shape of your nose and the smell of your neck. I don't want to wait to see you. Meet me tomorrow in the clearing near the Trout Creek in midday, or perhaps I shouldn't give away our meeting spot. To anyone reading this, I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Bertham? I never met him. Mind your own business. Okay. Well, clearly... Sure. It's gonna take me forever to fucking get to finish this level. Alright. Can't really do much with Winchester, but... Ooh, yes. Who are you?
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
What have you got for me today?
I need 3 of these. For fuck's sake. Everything that I'm... Which one is the one that I'm actually using? Can't tell. I think it's this one.
That be all?
I must take...
Farewell, Eivor.
Okay, so I didn't fish, I didn't do anything. I've updated everything I need to. Let's go to the Longhouse, and we shall, where is the Longhouse? Yeah, I can't do Winchester till I hit 250, which means I'm gonna have to grind. Because I'm at what? 217. I'm nowhere clear to that. Close to that, sorry.
I want to see the Alliance. Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear, lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
I could actually do this, technically. But...
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be
Yeah,
good
it's
to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
So I did that.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her.
Okay, so I'm done doing that.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
See, she still has her thing on top of her head. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The dialogue option is just not coming up, and I don't know what... I don't know what is actually happening. Let me look at the world. So, tentatively speaking, I am going to be going to bed because I work tomorrow, unfortunately. After a week off. So I have to go here. Okay. I did not look at anything here. I didn't do any of the side quests. Nothing. It's insane. I didn't do anything. Speaking of which, though, where's the...
What do you see, Sunan?
That's a fowl farm. That's not what I want to do. Museum. I think I can give him some stuff, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I can.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Let me see what you have. Wonderful. And here is something for you. There should be more like this out there.
I'm off.
Vale, Eivor.
I just did. I spoke to her about... This is weird. Let's see if that did anything, but... Hey, Happy New Year, Coin Up! How's it going? Thanks again for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. I am about to call it quits, though, because I have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I should go.
Sorry for that. So why? See, I don't understand why she has a thing on top of her head. I don't know what she's supposed to give me. Speak to Radvi about Winchester. I already did.
I want to see the... Hytham received a message from Winchester.
Your hidden ally.
Yes.
As a West Saxon stronghold, if you go.
I have changed my... I should go.
Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like... Like, more intel. Speak to Radvi about Winchester, which I did, and she doesn't... Nothing's happening. I'm hoping the game is not bugged. Okay, so the next time I'm streaming, I'm doing the Yervis Sire. I guess I'm probably saying this really badly. So I'm going to go to Jurvik again and go see, do this part. After that, in terms of the world, I'm going to have to do a 1.220. I have to do, this is something I could actually raid. So, I'm going to be doing this part, probably the 191, which is what I'm going to be doing next. And I have to go here. Okay, which is good. And after that, we're probably going to be doing this 340. Holy shit. Okay. 160. I didn't. Did I do Wessex? I think I did Wessex. Yeah, I did Wessex. But yeah, we're going to have to. I'm going to have to do some stuff. So in the order, who did I kill? I killed this person. I killed this person. I figured out more clues about this person. Found out clues about this person. The rake works at the ruins of a church. Sure. No, that's not what I want to do. This person, the father gives commands to Folky. I'm assuming that's going to be my end goal. That's when I'm going to need everyone. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Gorm, yeah. So I know who this guy is. I could tentatively go and see him. So I can probably figure him out. I killed one zealot so far. I have not been able to kill any other zealot. These two are 90. I should be able to kill them. This one's 160. Technically, I should be able to kill them. But no. And I'm assuming I'm missing a whole branch of a thing for this. Investigate the smithy next to the circular ruins in the grounds of St. Albinus Albi, Worcestershire North. So this, technically, I could actually do this and look them up. But I don't want to do that. Alright. Well, I'm going to save it again just to make sure. Alright guys, thank you so much for passing by. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that passed by. Rush DVD, I know Coin-Op, you came out at the end. And thank you again for the support, for being my first Patreon supporter. So thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully that I'll be able to make more content. I am going on a 5-month work leave starting January 15th. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to concentrate. I know I have a kid to raise, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to concentrate a little bit more on Corporate Gamer and a round table. And I'll be able to provide a little bit more things on my channel that I haven't been able to do. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so the next, I haven't put it for some reason. I didn't change my CloudBot. But my last thing that I wrote on a round table is the controversy surrounding Cyberpunk 2077. I think people have a right to be angry, but the anger is misplaced in the sense that it's like off the charts, and people are like, I want to have like, we deserve better. There's a gazillion other games you could have played. You chose to play Cyberpunk 2077. And in any case, I've been watching people play Cyberpunk. It's fine. Yeah, there's a few bugs, but it's nothing out of whack for like a Fallout. No, like it's weird, quirky glitches. But the frame rate issues, it's all on lower end machines. And to be honest, before the game got released, I said it would run like crap. And it does. So I've actually tried it on my Xbox One S. So far it was fine, just to start off the game and see how it goes. So far it seemed to run fine, but I didn't do much with it. I just wanted to see if it would actually run. And it did. But other than that, I really don't see how... like, I get it. What CD Projekt Red did was very shady. And they should have been upfront about it, which is fine. But the way I compare it is like if you go see a movie and the preview tells you it's X and you go see the movie and you're disappointed because it wasn't what the preview was. How many times has that happened to you? What do you do after? You criticize that it's full of shit, and then you usually don't go see a movie from that guy that directed or produced or whatever did that movie. I mean, that's the thing. Like, why are we treating games differently from any other entertainment? Like, if you don't like the game, just don't buy it. People ask for refunds, but even with the refunds, they still sold 13 million copies in the first like 2 weeks. I mean, it's and then you have like, okay, the NDAs were a little bit strict, which okay, fine, but are they really the first gaming company to say that? And they didn't run into the issue with The Witcher 3 because The Witcher 3 you didn't have to run it on a 360. When it came out on Xbox One and it came out on PS4. I don't believe it came out on 360, and I don't think it came out on PS3. So they didn't have that. If they would have taken the same approach this time and said, hey, it's going to run only on new machines, they would have been fine. It honestly would have been fine. But they didn't. It sucks, but that's the way it is. And on that note, I will have to let you guys go. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful week. Hope to see you soon. Happy New Year if I haven't seen you. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, if you're watching this after the fact. And hope that you guys have a wonderful, healthy, happy, and wonderful New Year. All your projects, I hope they succeed, and I hope that you guys can continue to follow and continue to watch me through my playthroughs. And the plans that what I plan to do in at least what I'm thinking of doing again is I'm going to be returning with my Retro Night in Canada on Sundays. Sunday nights after I'm finished Valhalla, I'm going to be playing. I'm going to finish Police Quest 3, which I started 8 months ago. It's going to be awkward. I'm going to play System Shock 2. I played Deus Ex. Well, at the beginning of 2020, I finished Deus Ex. I started in 2019, but I finished in 2020. And that was a revolutionary game. I want to play System Shock 2 because a lot of people say that it's a precursor to basically BioShock, where it's the same producer, I think, that did BioShock. So there's a lot of elements that were in System Shock that show up in BioShock. There was stuff in System Shock that were in BioShock. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm planning to play on that. I'm going to play quite a few games retro games on Sundays. I'm going to be playing. So I said play Police Quest 3, System Shock. I want to play Space Quest 1, 2, and 3. They're extremely difficult games from Sierra. Same idea to Police Quest. I've never really played Space Quest. I actually started a game and then I quit halfway through because I just couldn't take it. I'm surprised I didn't actually do that with Police Quest, and I'm surprised because that was really difficult. I mean, when I played it years ago. But now that we're years later, we'll see how that goes, and we'll play it by ear. So that's going to be returning. I'm planning on doing at least once a month, maybe more, but I'm going to try at least to aim for once a month to have a Corporate Gamer podcast or Twitchcast, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to be I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to see how I'm going to schedule that. I have to work the details out, but I want to do that again. Just have a podcast. Just have a time where I just talk about video games, my thoughts on a lot of things. A lot of things happened. To be honest, it's not everything that needs to be spoken about. Like, I'm not a Review Tech USA, or I'm not going to do rumors on other channels and other no. To me, it's what's important to me and stuff that I think merits to be spoken about. And I'm not just looking, if I don't have enough material for a podcast, I'm not going to do it. I think I would once a month have enough. Once a week was a little bit tough. Sometimes you're scratching the walls and seeing what you can do, and then you start going into rumor category because you're trying to find new material, and I just don't want to do that. And on top of that, I'm going to try and see if I can get some people to appear on my podcast or my Twitchcast, and we can have a conversation about video games and have or not even video games. It could be anything as well. Obviously it's Corporate Gamer Podcast. There will be some gaming content, but I mean, we can talk about anything. So we'll see how that goes in 2021. And it's probably going to start in February, if anything. I'm going to try and see if I can stream 4 times a week. 2 times is going to be a game like this. Once is going to be my podcast if there's enough information on those random weeks. Or I'm going to replace that with a playthrough of like a game like this. And there's going to be a Retro Night in Canada stream, which I'm going to be doing that. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. And if you guys want to see me as well, you can sub to my YouTube channel, which is in below in the panels underneath the video right now. Or you can search for Corporate Gamer. I think it's youtube.com/123corporate, I think. And it leads you to my channel. Anyways, having said that, if you guys do that, or you can keep me on Twitch. I am going to continue on Twitch, just that you can't provide me any bits. I'm going to see how that's going to work in terms of charity streams that I do, because a lot of charity streams, a lot of it comes from the subs and the bits and the cheers and so on and so forth. So I'll see how that goes, but I'm going to do some more charity streams again this year for sure. Stuff that's, close to my heart. So that's probably my plans for 2021. I hope to do that fairly soon. And yeah, so this week I'm going to continue with Assassin's Creed. It's going to take me a while to finish Assassin's Creed. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's not my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Odyssey for me is still better than this one, but in the reboot, I still. In terms of story, I still like 1, 2, and 3, and Revelations, I believe. They're still my number 1, like parts of Assassin's Creed. But I do enjoy the reboot as well. I think if I had to give them an order, it would be Odyssey, Origins. Actually, no, Odyssey, Valhalla, Origins, and the Origins reason it's not because it doesn't look good. It's just the story is actually pretty not bad. It's the repetitiveness of the side quests. All the side quests are all the same, or pretty much all the same, which makes it really boring. By the end of the game, I just wanted to finish it. Like, it was really that bad. Anyways, having said that, have a wonderful week, and I shall see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Ciao.